And we are live.
Live from Thursday night. It's Meredith and Mom.
I don't think anybody could hear what you were saying.
No.
How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing?
We're doing. No one's doing.
Why don't we give people a minute or two before we get going?
Yep. Oh, there's Charlie and Stacy.
Hey guys, how you doing tonight? Congrats on your 1,000 subscribers.
Woohoo, 1,000.
So hopefully you can start working towards those hours you need.
And you get millions of dollars from ads.
Yeah.
Like $5 a month. Woohoo! Maybe you get a Starbucks coffee.
No, but there's other things you can that you get, which is important.
No, this is about having fun.
Do you want to get going here or wait for some people to get on?
You wait, but you don't have the thing on, so I can't see.
All right, there you go.
Hello.
Yep, no problem. How many more hours do you guys need? Is there you have old videos? I mean, we can help you out. That you have a playlist with old videos. We can. We'll give them a watch. Try to help you get your views, your watch hours up there.
Yeah, we could throw a playlist up. I know when we get one of our videos skyrocketed, that's what gave us the run.
That's yeah.
And we had a lot from before because we had it for a long time.
Yeah, I had for July 4th. I had over 20,000 views on one of my fireworks videos, and that got more than enough.
Yeah.
Watch hours.
It was like a casino. I was like, it's going up. It was exciting. And it's like, now we get 10. I'm like, ooh. Oh, yes, I'm going to show. Hold on.
So we got some mail.
We got mail from the Nerd Herders. So I want to show mail. And there's no one else here to see. See? Sending happy thoughts, you can.
So we get this Friday, Saturday?
Yep. And then the little seal in the back. Now, I know you guys were looking for Mickey and Minnie, the thing, the stamp. Like, what is that called?
The wax stamp.
The wax stamp. They do have them on Amazon. I looked when you guys were asking that. I put it in your chat, but you might have missed it. So they do have it on Amazon, and it comes with a set with Mickey and Minnie. So just their face, and you can,
We might need that.
Yeah. This is 9 3/4, the train platform. So
from Harry Potter.
From Harry Potter, yes,
Yeah.
I know that.
And you got some other mail you wanted to show.
Yep. We got
this is from the Lynn Project.
Lynn Project.
And we joined her patron because she kind of lost both of her jobs because of the coronavirus. We heard about it and we decided to try to help out.
Yeah, so she sent us some.
You can check out her channel.
Oh, cool.
Hi, Decide Dream. How you doing?
She gave us some little stickers and just said, "Hi, the Duphily Crew. Just wanted to say thank you for becoming a patron and appreciate your support. Hope all is well. Much love, Lynn."
Yeah. So no, she's got
has a family Disney channel. She's on actually right after us, I believe. And she gave us some pins as well, the Lynn Project, for being a patron. Because, I think we need to help each other out in these times. She lost 2 jobs because she works in the food service industry. So we figured we'd give her a little help.
Yep. Because we still have income coming in. Well, I'm still working.
Yeah, we're very lucky.
I'm busy.
Yeah. I'm still getting paid. So I'm surprised I'm still getting paid, but I'm not complaining.
So Stacy just said that she ordered those.
Oh, okay.
We need to order those.
Yeah.
And now you get.
Oh, wait.
Meredith got her baby today. She had a baby, a new addition to the family. She's been waiting for this and been seeing everybody.
My child has arrived.
So I saw everyone's was the.
You
surprised our kids are still smart.
Oh my God. Kill the baby. This is why he does not hold the children. I can't stop. All right. So this is the shot. Yeah, everyone got the plush one, but we got this one because it looks
This is
more.
the Hasbro one. That, and
He is plush here, but he has rubber hands and rubber head, so he's not to sleep with. You'd poke your eye out, but he is squishy, and I love him. That you killed him. Now he has a broken skull. But I think he's so cute, and I had to wear the shirt too. The child, after you kill the child. Jeez.
Yeah. And then I've been doing some eBay hunting for pins and get some pretty cheap ones. Show these to you guys. Yeah, Stacy, I thought I saw Donna and Steve
Yeah, they have
shared
the plush
theirs.
one.
And I thought that's what I ordered until I saw this morning. I agree with them, look more. I like it a lot better.
Yeah, because he has the other one. Like, it was like a lime green color, and he looked all it looked all wimpy. This looks so cool, and he comes in the egg thing,
Yeah.
which is just gonna stay in
And you want to show?
strap him in there so someone doesn't drop him on his head.
You want to show? So these are some new pins we got this week.
I lift up this one's
All right, you want to?
from Epcot, and it lifts up, and is
Figment
in there. I think it's the 30th anniversary.
Yep.
I was here. I wasn't there. Well, we were there, but I'm going to get this pin. But it's Mickey, and this is what is that? I can't even read. It's the Flower and Garden Paps holder pin.
Yep, from 2001's 2017.
Yeah, I can't see that. I don't know, but
And so there's
you're blurry.
yeah. So hopefully you can see that's the other pin there from Flower and Garden. And these two Figment pins are from a mystery box.
Hi, Rob Fuzz. Welcome in. You missed it. He killed the baby.
I thought these were cool. Plus, you're a big fan of.
He dropped
Figment.
the baby on his head, but this is my baby.
Rob, thank you for joining. So I think what we wanted to share, and hopefully get enough photos here, I think we do, is Meredith's got some really old photos from when she first went to Disney back in 1972.
So, yeah, I was seeing Rob Fuzz with More Sunshine. They were showing their photos. So I was like, oh, I remember those photos. And Dean with the old square photos. Well, that's what these are.
Yeah.
The old.
Hello, RV into Disney.
Hi,
Thank
Jackie.
you for
How
joining.
you doing? Hi, Jackie.
So why don't we'll get into this.
And did you say hi, Decidring?
I did. You can say hi
Okay,
to
hi.
them again.
Hi, Decidring.
All right.
So these are old, and I was like 2. So
Yeah, and I get some other ones from retired parades and other things that I haven't seen before that maybe everyone else will remember. So I don't know how you got this, where this is from.
it was like a thing you could buy and slip and put it in your photo album. So it was like a picture, but it was their picture. You could buy it at Walt Disney World and then slip it in the beginning of your photos.
Wow. So there's one thing that I notice, and I might see it more in some of the other older pictures, but it does, this looks like you probably were here in the fall time because the trees are not
right. Yeah.
fully
bloomed. Oh yeah, it was in October. Yes, it was October when we went. Right. Yep.
But it stands out to me. It looks like there's maybe possibly more trees up here in the front.
Oh, January 3rd is your birthday. Okay. I went, well, yeah, right after that. Right. Well, right. Yeah.
Charlie's saying, don't get bogged down with who dropped who.
You dropped the baby. Yeah, and that's what I would notice on Rob's videos, his retro videos. Main Street, there's so many trees, and there's trees there too. Now they're like all gone. That guy had to be in the picture.
Yeah. So we look at it here because we have a TV screen. It
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
look
but I'm
as
looking at
crisp
the
there.
wrong thing.
But here, this looks pretty interesting here, I think. You know, we just changed the view here. Hopefully you guys can still see that good. But you can, the whole Mickey thing right here looks different, right? Right here.
Yep.
That's different. I kind of like that versus today. I don't know, because I don't remember. I usually his head's just like one different color of a pattern.
Yeah.
Whereas this is like
It looks
different colors, really trying to make
like
details.
like
his detailed
like
face.
the cartoon, like a picture of it. It looks cool.
Really nice. I mean, everything else looks like it's fairly the same.
So a little backstory about our trip to Disney World in 1972. We drove for the first time, and I was potty training. We drove in a 1972 Super Beetle, light blue. And I'm like, I love the sound of the Beatles. Not the Beatles, but I like the Beatles too. But the Beetle, Volkswagen Beetle, I love the sound of that. Like, it's just soothing. And we went to visit my uncle, who was actually a chef at Ohana's. So that's what at the Polynesian. So that's what.
How long did he work there for?
I'm not sure because he's in the food and beverage business. So he's worked a lot of places and lived a lot of places, but I think that was his first place of employment as a chef.
So you guys know that Meredith used to work at the Disney store, not Disney.
No.
But there's cousins you have down there, right?
Yep.
Did they work at Disney?
My uncle worked at Disney. He worked at the Norway Pavilion. He was not Norwegian, but he loved working with all the Norwegian girls, all the cute blondes, and he's still friends with them. And he went to Norway to visit them. He worked in the gift shop when there was a gift shop there. And also my aunt worked at Hollywood Studios when they used to have, I think, a circus. I think she worked in the costume department. So she worked there.
And their kids didn't work there?
No.
They worked at SeaWorld and Universal.
Yeah, my cousin's daughter works at SeaWorld now. Yep.
Hey, Rachel. How you doing?
I didn't see Rachel.
Oh, I need my glasses.
Hello, glasses.
All right,
All right, go to the next picture.
Yeah. So I'm sure this is something. Yeah, see, Rachel's here. Hi,
Yeah.
Rachel.
Oh, she's now.
Yeah. So this is something you don't see, right? So this is you with your dad.
Yep.
You would never get a picture like this today. Where there's
With no people.
Right? There's like limited people.
I wonder if that design's not there anymore either.
No.
Because they have the stage show there.
So this is without the stage.
Yeah.
Right.
Before they had the stage. Yep.
So that's, you know what? I like it without the stage. Yeah. I would say get rid of the stage show. I mean, I know
there was a lot more room.
Popular, but
yeah,
this looks nice. To be honest with you.
Mm-hmm. Did you fix these pictures? Because I don't think they were that good.
Yes,
okay.
I
fixed them up.
I fixed a lot of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why it was empty. It was empty back then. It wasn't that crowded.
Well, if it was just 72, it's probably opened up for a couple of years.
A year.
Year,
yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know how long.
Yeah. Well, and I think October was an off, but they used to have off times.
Something
that we don't see anymore. There's never off times anymore. So.
Yeah, Rachel, you can send it. We'll try to find it if you send it to us.
I have my phone here somewhere.
So that's interesting. I wish the castle was like this again, where I could get pictures like this.
And that's Main Street, USA. See all the trees. And then
you can just see the trees right here in front on the side of the castle.
Yep.
Why I like that, because it really makes the castle seem further back. Like it's almost like an illusion when you're at the top of Main Street, right?
Yeah.
And you're looking down. It makes the castle seem very far.
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
It
trying
just
to
makes
see.
it look more massive, much better. You know what I'm saying?
Why? Like the street looks wider too for some reason. It's like, I don't know. Like on that side, it looks like more room. I don't know. Like the sidewalk looks. I don't know. It looks wider for some reason. Like there's not as much stuff. Maybe they put more lamp posts. That's
But again, you can tell what the non-busy season looks like.
You can send it through Messenger, Rachel, if you want. Facebook Messenger, if you want.
All right. So we're not sure what angle this is from.
It could possibly
because that's the contemporary.
Yeah.
So this must be like more of the back.
But you know what? Space Mountain wasn't built yet, so maybe this was on the People Mover
or the Skyliner. Maybe this was the Sky.
Yeah, maybe.
Skyliner. And I'm wondering what this building is.
I don't know.
Trying
to think where we are. That's the back of the castle, right? So this is Peter Pan.
Or this? Maybe? Oh no, this is the back. This is the back here.
Yeah.
So you're not. So this is where Cinderella's fountain is.
Okay.
And where I bet where Mickey's Magic is. So that's what the top of this building must be. And look, so this I Dream, I think he is right. That this is from the Skyway. Okay. It would have to be. I can't think of anything else. So I thought that was very cool. And I'm not sure you can. I never bothered to try to see if I could see contemporary from that far out. It's probably harder because you're so low to the ground, it gets hidden. Charlie says maybe Tinkerbell took that picture. Flying.
I bet she didn't fall out of the sky. Like the baby.
now I like this one as well. So this is off of Main Street.
And so that's still there.
This is that little street. Yeah, but it's not themed like this.
No, it has not had the flowers.
I mean, this is fully themed with all the flowers all the way back.
Yeah, they had the little to do the portraits there.
Yeah, it looks like this is a little stand maybe to buy.
Or is it just a decoration? I don't know.
I don't know. It's hard to tell. But this looks gorgeous. This looks so beautiful.
Yeah. I remember, and they used to have.
This I Dream said that would be Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
See,
yeah.
I was right.
But this looks.
Yeah. Pretty. They could take pictures in front of that. But I remember going later on, they had characters down there, but the flowers were gone.
Charlie wants to know maybe that was me.
Because you're so tall. It was me. I'd be under the utility doors.
Yeah. I wish they brought this back, to be honest with you. Okay, I'll try to look for that picture.
Oh, for it.
I'll look for it when we get through here.
Okay.
But yeah, this is nice.
That's not me.
No, so I think your parents had the habit of like
taking pictures of like the characters without me in the picture. Because that's not no one I know. I don't think that's my cousin. Doesn't look like it. That doesn't look like Wayne, does it? I don't.
Yeah, I Dream. I know don't you wish they like maybe moved the silhouette somewhere else and made that area with all the flowers, brought all that back.
Yeah.
Now, what do you guys think of this Mickey versus what we have now? I mean, what we have now is with the eyes move, right? It blinks. Hi, Carlos. How you doing? How's everything going? We're just going through some old photos here. And what I also noticed is look how skinny Mickey looks.
Yeah.
Right. So I guess the costumes they have now is an actual costume body full.
Yeah, I think that
this is not can't be body.
Yeah, it doesn't look like
right. It's just probably a head.
Yeah.
It's like I hate to say this, but it looks like when you're going down to Times Square with the fake Mickeys,
the cheap ones, yeah. Is that Davy Jones in the back?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah.
So this side Jim goes, this is much better than an NFL draft. No first round pick for the Steelers.
We don't want to talk about football up here.
Yeah.
This must be a parade, obviously. Now, look at Mickey's like ankles are so skinny.
Yeah, but this is cool because this is like conductor Mickey, right?
Yeah.
Him with the marching band.
Yeah.
And you got an actual marching band in the parade.
Cool. Yeah.
So like for Christmas time, when we go down to Florida, we try to go to Universal for a day or two.
Yeah.
And before, what I really like is before the Macy's Days Parade, how they have the band,
the brands,
from some school, right, coming through, and I just love listening to that and seeing that band walking down the street. It just seems so much fun, and this is it's just a fun way to see Mickey here. So
that's me. I'm in the carriage. Remember those blue carriages they used to have?
Now, is that the strollers from Disney, or is that one of your
No, that's strollers from Disney. That's how they used to be.
Wow, that's now. Does anyone know? They do have the plastic strollers.
They have the cover. They have the blue cover off the. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Can you see this in the hot Florida sun? It's metal, people. 3rd-degree burns. There's like no rubber on it. It's like.
Now, what's interesting, right?
I was like, let's go see Mickey. I'm in the carriage. I can't get out. Looks like I'm gonna fall out of it.
But if you look here, right? Even back then, they did the autographs with the autograph books.
Yep.
Right? You look great.
Yeah. I'm like, keep looking at the TV.
Hello, Jim from More Sunshine. Thank you for coming in. We just started going through some of our old pictures here. But it is interesting to see.
Hi, Jim. Hi, everybody.
But it's cool to see that they even did the autographs back then.
Yep.
Right?
I'm just shocked to look at that. That carriage is like dangerous.
Right.
Oh, look at them shorts. Hello.
So your parents really did like to take those pictures of the characters without you in them.
Yeah. But look how we're like dressed.
Everyone is they are. You're right. Although I don't know about these shorts.
Yeah, those shorts are a little much.
But maybe that was the style back then.
That kid, like the kid in the white shirt, he looks like he's, Kramer's cruise wear. That's what he's wearing. From Seinfeld, his cruise wear.
So Jim goes, wow, the child. Now, here we go. Now, everybody's getting on that I dropped the child.
He did. It was in his thing and it fell and it hit her.
You're gonna come
closer?
Yeah.
I'm out of the shot.
Yeah, the child didn't get hurt. So it's like you're like the Seidler from Seinfeld.
Yeah, that's me in the red. Where's my pants?
But man, I still can't.
That's my father right there, in the picture, on the side. Yeah.
So that's your father.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Now, guys, we all of us have been to Disney. How would you love to go like this, in October with the crowds like this? I mean, I would love it. Now, do you know? So I don't know what this is.
I think
is this some parade?
That looks Dapper. Oh, that looks like the Dapper Dans.
You got Minnie right there in the front.
Yeah.
So it must be getting ready for a parade because you see all the people lined up there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gathering. Man, look.
What
are these people? They're standing on top of the fence or something. Look how much higher they are.
Yeah. Maybe they aren't in the trash barrel.
Yeah, maybe.
That's me, little chunky me.
Now, this poo
for president. That's
so this
great.
poo looks way different than today's poo.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But what does that say? Poo for president?
Poo for president. Yes.
Bring this back.
Yes.
I mean, literally bring this back. No, but I just love so this looking at. I mean, this is a cool looking poo.
And after this, I loved Winnie the Pooh. It was my favorite character for the longest time. It looks like he's going to eat me.
Yep. So Jim goes, Ron must be a stormtrooper at heart. Yep, right?
Yeah.
I'm more on the dark side.
What are you wearing now? You have, what is that? What is that?
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper, yeah.
Yeah.
So, see, he killed the baby. The baby's all right.
But I don't know. I like this poo.
Yeah. It's weird looking, but he's also like,
Yeah.
But.
And then they get another one of them.
Yep.
This is actually a good picture here.
Yep.
All right, now we got
Pluto
Pluto.
looks kind of scary.
He looks like he's cross-eyed. Right?
Yeah. He's kind of on the thin side. He needs a
or
Scooby snap.
Or he's drunk. So this is Goofy and Pluto. So Pluto's looks like he's
he's like sitting down like, oh.
But you notice for the time, and you've seen this in the Disneyland documentaries, how people dressed up to go to the park.
Right.
And you can see that in here.
Right.
I mean, it's just fascinating because it's nothing like today. Hello, Ray. How you doing? Meredith's got her little child in today.
Hi, Ray.
And Jim, and I like Jim's comment here. Vote for Pooh.
Vote for Pooh. Yeah.
I think I saw a T-shirt for that. I think I actually ordered it for myself. Now look at this now. Now, I think this person. These are just regular legs.
Yeah.
I mean, they are.
Yeah.
Just like they're wearing shorts.
Yeah.
But this is Mexican Pooh. And this,
no, that's Donald. Mexican Donald.
Wow. That's what I meant. So Mexico Donald.
Mexican Pooh is after you have after Mexican Pooh.
And so this is Frontierland, right? Probably I'd say around
that looks
Liberty
like,
Tree Tavern up down to
the pin store maybe.
To the pin store, yeah.
Yeah, that area.
But that is cool. And it's probably the first.
Oh yeah, Abe Lincoln.
Now I'm going to diverge for a minute. This happened in the summer, and you know how they have had the characters in Dino Land. They had the Daisy, Minnie. They had all the characters in Dino Land.
Yeah.
Was it Donald's Dino Bash?
Yeah.
And I went in there. We were waiting in line to see Daisy. Daisy took me by the hand like I was special, hugging me and everything. And I blurted out, "You're so cute, Minnie."
She was pissed.
She was pissed.
She's like, she was so mad.
Hello, AGC Magic. How you doing? Thank you for coming in and joining us. So, yes, so for me to say vote for Mexican Pooh. And then we have Abe Lincoln in here.
He's right there. So.
Yeah, that is
He's
wonderful.
an animatronic.
So here's a couple of characters you really don't see. Pinocchio and...
I see Pinocchio sometimes, but not that guy. I forget that guy's name.
He is from Pinocchio.
Yeah, he's from Pinocchio.
So we did a live stream a couple of months back where we showed, I think you and Madison did a live stream with old characters.
Yeah.
And I think we've got these.
Yep, we had those. There's Donald, regular Donald. In the background. He looks like his pants are going to fall down. Dirty John. What's his name? Dirty John? Shady John?
Dirty John, Shady John.
Look at that. What's wrong with it?
Oh, boy.
Now, where's this?
So here it looks like you had this isn't
Pinocchio's. Yeah, that's Pinocchio's building.
Oh,
right
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yep, and this must be...
Because right there, that's the...
Or is that the Snow White... That's Snow White's Scary Adventure, it looks like.
All right, so that's not Pinocchio,
but here it looks like you had the dwarfs walking around where you could take pictures.
Yep.
And who's this one? I know I'm going to mess it up.
I think...
Guys, who do you think this one is?
I think it's Happy.
Oh, I thought it was... well, no, Dopey's the tall, skinny one.
No, Dopey's short, stupid one. He's in the purple.
Oh, okay. But this is cool. So I never get to ride this because I didn't go to my first trip in Disney was 1997. So the one thing I'm jealous of is the North. This is the North. So this was the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, right?
Yeah.
And you can see it here. And this is all. What did we say? This is where. Like,
Well, remember what the mermaid? Remember mermaid that splash pad was, and then now it is the new Fantasyland.
yeah, around where Mine Train is, approximately.
Right.
Where Pooh's Playground used to be. So across from Winnie the Pooh's Adventure.
Yep.
Oh, let me just go back here for a minute. But that's cool. You can see part of the ride here. That is something that I wish I get to experience, and one of the reasons why I'd love to go down to Disneyland to see it.
Hi, Dole Whip Dad. How
Hello.
are you?
Thanks for coming in.
These are just old pictures from the 70s. Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know if I'd go on it because I'm kind of claustrophobic, but
Yeah, but it's called Disneyland. They have this, and
Nemo.
it's Nemo, right?
Right.
I don't know the full name because I've never been to Disneyland. Yeah, I dropped the baby.
He dropped the child. But he's all right. He has a rubber head, so he's good.
So I'm assuming this is a picture from underneath.
Yeah.
Now, were you supposed to be able to see fish in here? I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. I think it was a lake, so I don't know.
Well, they could have simulated fish because I think that's what Nemo does.
You know, my parents with their great picture taking, there's nothing in the picture. If there was a kid swimming other than me, they would have had it. But
yeah.
Is that a pitch trash or is that a fish? I don't know. Nothing. There's nothing there. And then you can see the other boat. It looks like.
Yeah, you can vaguely see the people from the other part looking out. So maybe you couldn't really see much unless they piped stuff in.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't remember. I was 2, so I can't tell you. And there's a fish there underneath.
Plastic lobsters. So Stacy says you can see plastic lobsters and plastic fish.
Yeah, I think it was like that.
Oh, actually, look, that's fish right there. No, it's here. I have the TV screen here.
Yeah.
But that looks like it might be some fish here. See it?
Yeah, plastic fish only. Maybe that was plastic. That looks like a real fish, but it could be plastic.
Yeah. Right. Now, so I think there's a burnt hole in here. I'm not sure.
Oh, from the picture, yeah, it's messed up.
So we're not sure what this is. We're thinking this is where the trip around Tom Sawyer Island. And these are just some smaller type boats that were going around it at that time.
It's either that or it's from the monorail. I'm not sure.
Because I'm not sure how close you can see this, but when I blow it up, that looks like the cabin, Uncle Tom's cabin right here, or
it could be. I don't know.
It's kind of hard to tell. We don't know. I don't know if anyone else
it's hard to
has
tell
ideas
because there's not much there.
It could also be the Seven Seas Lagoon, possibly.
Yeah, like where they parked the the electric water pageant thing. Maybe, I'm not sure.
So again, I don't know if this is Disney or not. I was torn because she's got stuff that was non-Disney. I think other places
it was probably in Florida, but it might have not been at Disney.
But I feel like I've seen like these donkeys. Like I feel like I've seen them reused somewhere else. I don't know. Maybe at Big Thunder Mountain.
Yes, it does look like the area where they keep the water. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's hard to tell because it's nothing built up, so it's like all,
Yeah, and the cameras just weren't not as detailed back then, at least for the
it was
Polaroids,
like one of those little, that was Kodak. Yeah, I don't know. That might be where my uncle's apartment was. It could very well be. I don't know.
So this, I'm going to say, I think this is Disney.
I don't know.
Because I feel like these donkeys or these miniature horses have been reused at Big Thunder Mountain. I didn't have time to go look at all my Big Thunder Mountain ticket pictures to see if I saw that reused somewhere, because it looks like it, but I just don't know where they would have had this.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's me on the donkey. But
or the little horse.
Well, It's a bigger donkey.
You are a big. So here's another one. I don't know where this is from.
Is that a gator in the water?
But yep. So you have there is a gator right here.
I know they used to have swan boats by their but I don't think this area.
No, so this may not be Disney, or maybe this is from a resort that you were at.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I just thought it was interesting in case people had a hint where this was.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I mean, I would love to know so I could tag it because
Yeah.
it's not. I couldn't tag it because I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It's obvious it's Florida because you get the gator there.
Right. I didn't even know the gator was there.
Charlie says Fort Wilderness. Amy from AJC Magic says she thinks maybe it's the Fort Wilderness area.
Or Cypress
Cypress Garden, maybe.
Could be.
Or did you go to Busch Gardens?
I don't know. Because isn't there a lady up there with a dress on?
It looks like there is.
So that's Cypress Gardens, isn't it?
That could be. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like mystery pictures. Try to guess.
See, says if it was Disney, they would have removed the gator. That's probably true.
Yeah, because that's pretty big game. Unless it's fake, but that looks pretty real.
That looks real to me. Now, I thought this was interesting. We're not sure where this is taken from.
Yeah. This might be one of those pictures they bought too. I have no idea.
No, this is a Polaroid.
Oh, okay.
Because I scanned this in.
All right.
And you can also see.
Oh, not that.
Right here, that's a shape of an eagle on and that's a circle. And I'm thinking there's maybe stars right in here.
And this looks like there's a statue in the middle of it.
Yeah, there is a statue right here. I'm not sure what that is.
This is interesting. I don't know what that is. Where this is or what this is.
So Amy says Cypress Gun. So where Legoland is now.
Oh, that's what that is?
Oh.
Okay.
See, I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
To me, when I was going through this week, I didn't even know you had this.
Yeah.
I found this to be very, very interesting. All right. And then here's little old Meredith at Christmas time.
With Donald Duck and dressed like Minnie Mouse. Yeah. No. Look at the Christmas tree.
Yeah, and and this is her. She's like, I think she has shown the
not
plastic.
Yeah, but not that
Mickey.
one. The Mickey. Let me get it. I know. Jim has them.
Yep. And we were trying to find other ones to possibly get. And she's got pictures where I could see she was holding them. She had a purple one she would hold.
Like a pink one, yeah. I used to chew on the ears. I'm not gonna chew on these ears because these are from eBay. I don't want to. Back it up.
And I'm assuming this is some kind of mini outfit, maybe.
Yeah, I was mini for Halloween. So I don't know if this is Halloween, but no, it's Christmas. It's a tree.
Yeah, but you might have worn it. I mean, that's what kids do.
Yeah.
And I love your lamp, the nice rooster lamp.
Actually, funny story. That is a cottage down in Marshfield, and we lived in a cottage, a beach cottage. It's very small, and that furniture was there. And then when we moved, we took it with us.
Yep. And Charlie shows, and it looks like you haven't grown an inch since.
No, I haven't. I'm the same height.
Right.
Just different color hair.
So this is my first time going. So this is 1997, and this is how I was presented.
Right.
Cinderella's castle. I didn't know any better. My first thought when I saw this was, oh, this is cool. Nothing compared to what I thought
For
of.
your first time to see the castle like that, it's like I went this year too, but not with you.
No, we didn't know each other.
No.
That was the following year.
Yeah.
We actually went to the opening of Animal Kingdom together.
Right. Yep.
So here's a closer picture. And again,
that's right in front of all that stuff.
Yeah.
There's trees.
So if you see how different the front of the castle looks back 1997.
Yeah, till now. Yeah.
Which is that's 23 years later.
Yep.
I like this one.
Yeah.
I understand they needed to open it up more, and they did a great job with that. But look, you have all the bushes here, all these trees.
The greenery. Yeah, looks nice.
It looks really lovely. So imagine if they had all those trees there now, and they're repainting the castle, how much better that would look.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm just thinking, the photographer in me is thinking the nice pictures you could get from that. So Ray's asking, guys, why don't you put a yay or nay? Who liked the cake castle? I would say at the time I liked it. And I kind of, it's interesting. I will say I think I like the regular looking castle better. And I think I'm going to love it after the paint job. It was only there a year,
so it was good for a year, but then after you want the real castle. But if it was your first time and your only time, I would be disappointed if that was it. But since we've gone multiple times, it was okay, but.
And here's another, in case you didn't get enough of it.
What's it say? Every day's a holiday show?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's his birthday?
Yep, 25th.
Oh, see, I thought it was, to me, I thought it looked like it was like blown up, like balloons on it. Like,
no.
It's not. Oh.
Nope.
From far away, it looked like it was like you could pop it.
And here's one more side photo. Yeah. As I keep looking at this, I'm not sure I'm in favor of this.
It's getting worse and worse.
I think, I think I like what Stacy's saying. It was fine for the time it was there.
Yeah.
I'm just glad they're not doing that for the 50th.
Well, how do you know?
Because they already showed you the paint job they're doing.
The rose gold.
It's going to be brighter, bolder colors. So Jim goes, I liked that the castle was temporary, cool for a short time, but glad it wasn't permanent.
Yeah, I think that we're all in agreement of that. Yeah.
This I dream. I liked it at the time, knowing it wasn't permanent. Yeah. I think I can agree with that.
Yeah. It was neat, but bring us back.
So this is a photo I have of Epcot that I thought was interesting. It is very blown out. Not sure how much of this I can fix. But I just feel like the color, something's different. I don't know what.
It's more blue for some reason.
Yeah, so I don't know if maybe the paint job changed it or something. I don't know. But I know I've taken photos of this similar location, and it doesn't not like this.
Yeah.
Now, granted, maybe it's the way I adjusted the colors on this photo to make it look like this.
Yeah.
That's possible, but still,
there's something different.
Yeah. Now, again, I think this is 97. This is at the American Gardens Theater. They had this show, so you can see they get something for all the countries represented up here.
Yeah.
Pooh for president, along with
Mexican Pooh.
With Mickey, Minnie, the Fab Four there, Pinocchio.
Where's Donald?
I don't think he was in this show.
That they have Pinocchio? That's weird.
Yeah. I don't know what this show was. We were trying to look up. I don't have it tagged.
Yeah, that's a different Pooh too.
What, 1997?
Yeah, so that's a different Pooh.
Yeah.
And then they have it. Then they have that Pooh with the brown around the nose. I don't like that Pooh. This Pooh I like.
So here's another look at this show. So
they get Chip and Dale.
Yeah, it looks like some kind of Cinderella's castle, some kind of castle. I don't know. Three little bears. The three.
7 little dwarfs.
The 3 little mice. Or the 3 little pigs.
Something.
So I don't know what this show was. I remember talking to someone about this a couple of years ago and couldn't figure it out. I might have to really dig down in the workings of the internet to figure out what this show was. So Donald couldn't be found. He was just in the Grand Fiesta Tour.
Just like in the Grand Fiesta. Yeah, you can't find him. Oh, there's Madison.
Right. So this is Idora. So this is 2003,
I believe.
3, yeah.
And it was Celebrate Mickey, 75th birthday inspirations. Inspirations. Whatever. Inspirations.
So I don't know if you how many of you may remember. So they had a lot of these statues made. Do you remember? Was it one per state?
It might have been. They designed, I think so.
I think it was one per state, and they originally had these Mickeys located in each state, and then they brought them back. So when we first took her,
these were all in the front.
Right after
you went to the turnstiles, it was all up front there. So they were everywhere.
So I thought these were just kind of cool. PS 121, Mickey for the school bus. That's pretty cool. And she's what, 3 here, right?
Yeah, 3.
I would think this one's from Boston.
But I don't know.
Lobster Mickey.
Yeah. She's got eyes closed.
But,
always with the eyes closed.
And you can see them. You can see all of them in the back. So there was 50.
They were all around. Yeah.
So this was, I don't know. I thought this was pretty cool. Now, I included this picture because there is something. This is the only picture I have of this, but there is one attraction that's no longer there that I'm wondering if people could notice.
I see it.
And you know what's there. Well,
I know
what it was replaced by and what it might be replaced by.
What, the alien encounter, right?
So I was waiting for people in the chat. So here's the alien encounter. I kind of like that over Stitch. That's just me. I know it was really scary for the kids, and I get that. I personally enjoyed.
Yeah.
That was something that you normally wouldn't see at a Disney park.
Mm-hmm.
So that was kind of cool. But if you also notice here, right, different color scheme. Right, there was more blues. I think
now there's more blues and purples, right?
Yeah,
it's more yellowy.
And this our dreams, right? It became Alien Encounter.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Oh boy. So it became Alien Encounter.
Yep.
Now I think it's a Stitch meet and greet.
Yeah.
But I think I read somewhere it may become some kind of Wreck-It Ralph type simulator.
I didn't like the thing that came down on you. That freaked me out.
It still does, but there's ways you can get around that.
Yeah, I know.
So that's why I included that one.
Oh my God.
So this is Meredith, I think 1997 and 98.
Yeah, it's 97.
So I want to see. There's a couple of different things. I included this photo because there's a couple of different things in here that I noticed that's different back then to today. And wondering if you guys can recognize that.
Oh, good Lord. My eyes are closed like mad.
While they're thinking that, I want to ask you, because Jim's been doing the Sparkle trivia, and I've been watching some of it. Yeah. Because I love to do the trivia. And he did a Muppets one. Do you know who this is?
I do, but I forget his name.
What's his name?
Oh, I forget.
What's his name?
I forget.
You guys know? I wondered, Jim, do you remember his name? I do.
It's like
I had to put it in the chat to help him out.
No. I forget.
Sweetums.
Oh, Sweetums. Yeah, see, I was like Munchums.
So what's different?
Well, the fountain, right?
Well, around the fountain, all the flowers. See all the flower pots.
Yeah.
Right, and you got more, a lot more trees.
Yeah.
Right. These are no longer here. These shutters.
Oh, okay.
So I know these are fake windows, but if you look at the pictures today, these are no longer here.
Oh, hi, Lauren. Welcome in. Oh, I gotta say hi to Lauren. Hi, Lauren.
So this whole facade, this whole area is completely different. I think it's more beautiful with having the flower pots there. Yeah. But having these window shutters that are colored, I like it better that way. So that's me.
I know.
Charlie, I would tell you, I bet we probably have you in the picture. I probably have close to 80 to 100,000 photos of just Disney and the Universal. So I'm sure you guys Oh, wait a minute. Is this Universal? This isn't Universal.
No, that's
It's Hollywood Studios,
it's
right?
Hollywood Studios. Yeah, it's their whatever Streets of America. Yeah, look how pretty it is.
Yeah, I mean that was a nice area, but I do like what we have now.
I know, but they could have.
All right, but
somewhere else.
I think it was good just to go back to see that.
Yeah.
This is the original test track. And Lauren, I agree. We in 2014 was our first time going at Christmas time, and we fell in love with the Osborne lights.
Yeah.
And a quick story: the first time we went, it was December 24th because we wanted that Christmas feeling there.
Yeah.
And it was cold, and I didn't have my credit cards with me. Meredith did, so she went to the store to get me a sweatshirt, and she said, we were right at the edge of the Osborne lights to get into the entrance. She said, "Don't you dare go in with the kids. You have to wait here until I come back so we all can go in as a family." Where did you find us?
In there. He's like, it was so exciting. He just ran in. And I'm like, oh, I missed all their expressions of their joy of seeing it for the first time because you couldn't wait.
Kind of like how I was for Star Wars
Galaxy's Edge, running in there, losing your magic band twice in 5 minutes.
But the Osborne lights were.
Look at that guy's shirt. What's it say?
Corona. I think this guy was a soothsayer. It says Corona. He knew. And this is from inside.
Oh, it's fun.
This is Test Track 1.0. The Test Track there now that's 2.0. It's kind of like the Tron version. But for one, I loved the Q a lot better. I think we've talked about this at some point at the Saturday stream, but how they have all the test dummies there.
Yeah.
And I thought that was something better to look at. So this is the Shara Dreams Come True Parade.
Yeah.
Again for the 25th. And some of these floats I think seems very similar to me for other parades that were this one I think was reused multiple times. I like this because you had the Sorcerer and Mickey there. Sorcerer and Mickey is one of my favorite ones to see, and you got Joker Goofy right here, or Jester Goofy. So some other pictures here.
Yeah, they've reused that. I think that's the float that ran over Pluto when we were there, but not this time. But it was after that.
So this is what the Lion King float looked like. Pretty interesting and cool, right?
Yeah, I don't see that one too often.
No, and I'm sure they reused some of these parts. I wonder if they reused some of these for the Lion King Festival of the Lion King.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's cool. I like that one.
Oh, so Stacey said Avery had a hard time with the original Epcot too.
It was too loud, probably.
Yeah. This is probably one of your favorite floats. You remember this is the Villains float?
Yeah. I see Maleficent on the other side.
But it's like its own little snow globe. I like this one.
That's cool.
Having the big genie going down Main Street. Right. That is so cool.
And there's all the dwarfs.
And you had the dwarfs just walking down, which is cool. You got the Little Mermaid with Sebastian.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah, Beauty and the
Beast with Luminaire, and I guess Chip might be in there or whatever. Yep. You remember this, right?
Yep.
What's this?
Catastrophe Canyon.
Yeah, but what attraction?
It was the Backlot Tour.
Okay.
That's your father's head.
Yeah. But I always, this is one of my favorite parts. I loved the I loved the Backlot Tour once we got on the tram.
Yeah.
I thought that was the fun part, especially when you walked when it drove through the building.
Yeah. And
when they had the workers there working on the costumes.
Yeah, that's where my aunt worked.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. That's a plane.
Yes. I don't remember what movie they said this was from, but yes, remember this would have been on the right side when you were on the train. The left side was, I believe, where they were doing the costume work, if I remember correctly. I think I want to say this was from the movie Armageddon or something like that. That sound about right?
I don't know.
Yeah. And then I'm not sure how many of you remember parades that Hollywood Studios had parades.
Yeah, the Stars and Motor Cars parade.
And this was one of my favorite ones because the cars were nicely decorated to match what the characters that were in there. So, like the great movie, right? So his Gangster Goofy and Donald, driving around, movie stars Mickey and Minnie. Oh, Lilo and Stitch. I mean, this is so nicely themed. I know, Amy, right? I mean, and it was a very short parade. I think it was maybe 10, 12 minutes long.
So it was like
very doable.
Yeah. You didn't have to sit out there all day,
Yeah. Like look at this one here, Little Mermaid with a little seahorse pulling it through. I like this one, right? It's kind of like a stretch limo, but you got the genie's face there, kind of pulling that along with his hands.
And that's the Aladdin we used to see all the time when we were there. He looked just like Aladdin. And the what's her name? Jasmine.
Hades and the hot rod over here.
Toy
Story. That one was, that was kind of cool. That looks like that's a bedspread. See it?
Did we see the Christmas tree at? Yeah, we've seen the Christmas tree at Disney Animal Kingdom, right? We saw it once.
Yes, Lauren. We were able to. We only get to see that once. I'm glad we did. I actually do have a video up of that, I think. But yes, we get to see that one, thankfully. Mary Poppins and who's that? Bert? I think that's his name. You're the Mary Poppins.
Yeah,
I don't watch Mary Poppins.
Mulan.
And then you got Mulan, which is cool.
Yeah.
So
that's a weird looking Chewbacca.
So
hi, Chewbacca.
So this is Star Tours, and this is 1997. And I just wanted to illustrate that even back then they had like stormtroopers and Chewbacca just randomly show up inside the queue of Star Tours. And I remember at this particular time, this Chewbacca actually, when my dad was bald, he went up to my dad and just shook his head, rubbed his head.
He looks like a gorilla. No, he doesn't. I don't know where those cars are. What are they?
Yeah, he does look like he's gonna cry. Rachel. And Ray, I agree. Those are some cool theming on those cars. That's why I included it with Dave's. I'm not sure how many people have seen that. And just had dreams like, where are all those cars now?
I know. They should bring them back up.
All right. I got a couple more pictures here. Where am I? This might be the last one. So this is at the Diamond Horseshoe. Not sure how many of you remember that they used to have a show there.
Yeah.
Now I think it's
food, right? Seasonal.
Seasonal quick service.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they had Jesse and Woody here, but I don't remember if they played with Cowboy Goofy here.
Yeah.
But I remember
this could be before that until they.
I'd have to look at some old videos there for that. But I thought that was interesting. I didn't know how many people would know that was there. So that's just some of the pictures that I found. What did you guys bring back memories? I mean, it brought back memories for me, and it also showed me some things that I didn't know about as well. I'm just going to try to pull up one quick picture here, if you just bear with me. So what do you guys think? Did you like looking at some of these pictures, or Talk while I'm trying to pull up.
I don't know. What was I going to say? Yeah, they were cute pictures back then, and we had a lot of fun. My mind is just like blank right now.
All right, so Rachel wants us to share a photo here of her
There she is.
in front of Disneyland Castle. Give me 1 minute.
Is it still there? There she is.
So,
can you see it, everybody?
so
That's
there's
Disneyland.
Rachel. Rachel, you'll have to say how old you were or when this was. I don't know.
There's 13. That's what she
13
said in the chat. Yeah.
All right. Wow, Sleeping Beauty's castle does look much smaller than Cinderella's, huh?
Yep.
But I still want to see it in person to kind of know
Yeah.
what that's like. So there's Rachel.
Move.
Yep.
So that was
Rachel says 2007.
13 years old.
Yep. All right, cool. So I hope everyone enjoyed that. We enjoy everyone coming aboard, kind of sharing these memories. And I also have some old stuff from Universal. I just didn't know if people would be interested in seeing some of that. I know. I think I have stuff from Jaws. Some other things are no longer at Universal as well. Hello, Walt. How you doing? Hope everything's going well.
Hi, Walt. How are you?
Yes, and I dropped the baby. You
Dropped
missed
the
at the
baby on the
beginning.
head already.
So you want to mention some channels we watched to do some shout outs?
Okay. Who do we? My mind is like jello.
All right, come on.
All right. So let me see. Monday night, Steve's World at 8 o'clock. Tuesdays is More Sunshine, Please at 7:30. Mouse Talk at 8 o'clock. Who else?
Keep going.
Is anyone else on Tuesdays?
I don't.
I know Wednesdays is the Disney Nerd Herders at 7 o'clock. 8 o'clock is D&D Explorers. 9 o'clock is this and that. And then we're on Thursday nights at 9. And
you got Rob Fuzz.
I think he's on 4 or 4:30 on Friday. Oh, there he is.
I don't have the new one on here.
Okay.
Yeah. So, we got Carlos from the Disney World Freak. He's on at Tuesdays at 3 p.m. and 8:30 in the morning on Saturday. You got Mouse Talk Tuesdays at 8.
Yep, I said that.
And
Wednesdays.
And also, why don't you head over to the Disney Nerd Herders on Sunday for this Sunday Lazy stream.
Yep.
Or Lazy Sunday. They're doing a stream at 11 a.m. Eastern time. They're going to be talking about, they're going to be doing
Epcot stroll.
I know Bob and Kelly's going to be there, and we're going to be joining in as well.
Yep.
And that should be a lot of fun. So head over to their stream Sunday at 11.
Yep. Yeah, and they reached 1,000 subscribers, so congratulations to them. We said that already. And More Sunshine, Jim reached 1,000 too. So
and I think they're possibly both just waiting to hit the magical 4,000 hours.
Yep.
So any help you can give them?
Yeah, just put on a playlist and let it play and give them some hours.
Yep. All right.
What do you have to do now, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's home.
All right, everyone. So we're going to wrap it up. We really enjoy that you came here to join us. We know there's other things going on right now with the NFL draft or maybe other channels, but we do appreciate you coming aboard. It's always a lot of fun doing this type of interaction.
Yeah, that's fun. I like looking at old stuff because I never see those pictures anymore.
Ron's rocking the quarantine beard. Yep, I got the haircut last week, and now
I messed it up. But,
So,
oh well.
All right, everyone.
We'll go back. Well,
thank you.
Thanks, everybody, and have a good night.
And we'll hopefully see you at the stream on Sunday morning with the Disney Nerd Herders, and check us out next Thursday.
Yeah, we had we put up 2 videos too. Last week? Our tag from Lauren.
Yeah.
Our favorite things. Do you see
and
that?
Liberty Screw.
And Liberty Jet Liberty.
Square Riverboat.
That's it.
Relax and ride. I called it.
Relax and ride.
So,
All right.
all right. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everyone. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Thank you.
Be safe. Be safe. Wash your hands.